Alright, hello guys, we're Last Minute Games and we all make amazing games, all of us over here. So, to meet the team, here we have Murtaza, our artist, then I'm Cyrus, the producer, Jennifer over there is the artist, then for our designer we have Daryl, for our engineers we have Lynn, Aurelio, and Justin. Moving on, our game that we're making is called Castle of Time. It's an amazing game. The logo is a current work in progress. Now I'll hand it off to Murtaza to cover our concept art.
Okay, so this is now going to be our concept art, and we're going for like a 2D game, and it's going to be in like a 3D-ish setting, but we also wanted to do some realistic artwork with it as well, so we have Jennifer doing the realism, and I'm doing most of the pixel art. So these are all the characters of our game.
Alright, then we'll move on to Aurelio to cover a short bit of
Yeah, so in our game we have like various game mechanics. One of which is we're gonna have like mini games and like puzzles throughout our game, just to kind of have like a fun aspect to our game. In these puzzles and mini games, you'll be able to earn like clues if you beat. Let's say, for example, you'll be able to play against the jester. So when you play against a jester, you actually play a game of dice. So whoever rolls like doubles first wins, and from that you get a clue of who the murderer could be.
Then, as for other features, we also have a rich dialogue system, since a lot of this game is going to be dialogue based. And we'd also have an interactable environment, where you can interact with various items in certain rooms. Then, in addition, we'll also have a notebook log, where essentially anytime you interact with an object or interact with a character, you'd actually get like, oh, you've interacted with this character, this clue is revealed to you, and you can also sprint. That's a key feature of our game. But we do have a bigger feature in our game upcoming. This is the time loop system. Essentially, imagine like something like Edge of Tomorrow or ReZero, where each time you die, instead of the game being over, it loops over again. You unlock more content because your knowledge is persistent each time you die. And then we'll talk about the story as well, where our story focuses on our main character, Nicholas. He's lived a peaceful life in the castle, serving faithfully as King Grover's chronicler. This peace is then shattered when the king is unexpectedly murdered, and Nicholas begins receiving eerie messages and having weird premonitions of himself dying. He's now set out to find a culprit behind the king's demise and bring justice to that culprit, potentially uncovering a secret conspiracy. Time is ticking though, and if you can't figure it out, Nicholas might be next. And then we'll have Daryl over here talk about the game map. Alright, so what we have so far for game is we're building it on Unity, and so far we have our castle. We have the living. We're planning to build a living room, a bedroom, a dining room, and some other rooms, but we're still deciding on what we could do with them and what furniture we could add to it. And then, do you want me to show? The website first. Then moving on, we'll have our little website. If I can get it to show. Yeah. Nope. There you go. Here's our website, and then we'll talk about it.
So here's our website, our studio website. And as you can see, there's a homepage, and we have some more our game design document here with our storyboard. In our game design, GD, you can see our document right here with our character on the bottom of the page. And to know our team member more, you can click on About Us, where we have like amazing 8-member and a 5-star right here with these really mysteries that you never know. Now we're moving on to our
Prototype of the game, which we'll look through. Sorry, man. There you go. Daryl will tell you all sorts of stuff about his prototype. Come on. Alright, can we move? Alright, so what we have so far is just like a prototype. We have our little sprite here. And we have our, it's still laggy, but we have our rooms here. We got floors here. We're trying to build out, trying to decide what we're trying to build here. But the other room we have is like a bedroom. And we're trying to make like a little treasure chest mechanic, but we're trying to decide what we're trying to do with it. And right here should be our little kitchen. Kitchen right here. And then down here we plan on making that our dining room. Yeah, so that's all we have so far. But yeah, it's just the map and the sprite. And yeah, there's another room down here, but it's still work in progress. But it's still It's like a pretty decently big hallway here, but yeah, it's pretty good. That's all we have so far. Then John will tell you all about the music.
So, what's that music that's playing right now? Alright, so every single OST in this game will be originally composed. So, no more online slop. We're just gonna be making our own music. All of our SFX is gonna be recorded in the studio, as well as our music. So, if you like real music that's originally composed, then
Support us.
yeah, play your game.
Then moving on, we have one last thing. We have a QR code actually where you can keep up with our game. We'll be having various dev blogs and stuff. Basically, ways for us to do marketing. And I think some of y'all may have seen, we have this poster up. This is our current poster for marketing the game. We already have 10 people that are interested in our game, and we're looking to seek out more people that are interested. Scan the QR code, you'll get access to our mailing list and receive weekly updates on our game.